Hey water signs, I had did an intro and now I'm gonna just get into it. This is going to be where I start off. I'm going to try to look into the actual healing process, because I noticed that the water signs are kind of getting into this healing energy and moving away from things that do not serve them, and kind of trying to move forward and honing in on their power and trying to better themselves. So, what I wanted to look at, and I had said in my intro, if you did not listen to the intro, I said we need to learn how to heal ourselves. So, this is what I want to try to focus in on. And I ask Spirit for guidance, divine, and to see in the future what to expect in your home life, with your family, what to expect in your career in the upcoming future, and what to expect in your love life in the upcoming future. I got advice, and also as far as the shadow self, dealing with shadow self, I pulled 2 shadow cards. So what I'm getting here, as far as with the energy that Spirit is trying to state to work on, or to really move from this type of energy, is I pulled the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is a cycle that's ending and it's moving forward. So you ended a cycle, and this could have been a karmic cycle, I would say. You know, when cycles start again, you go through a period in your life and you're learning lessons and you're dealing with different things and changing, and either relationships are changing, but you're learning a lesson when the wheel starts to turn forward. So if you were going through a time that was rough, expect that things are going to actually move forward and look up, actually. So Spirit is saying to hone in on the energy of the Wheel of Fortune, where you are now, you've learned some lessons, you're developing, and you're pushing forward to see how you can better yourself. The Wheel of Fortune is also bringing in good times, and I feel as if, water signs, you went through a learning process. And when you go through a learning process, it's more like a lot of things that you have to face, you have to deal with, you have to learn, and you are seeing what's good for you and what's not good for you. And this, to me, is what you went through, and now you're pushing forward and you're trying to change in certain ways so that you can now focus on better things in the future. So what I asked, as far as what to expect in near future, as far as what to expect in your life, and I pulled choices, understanding, and success, which is beautiful cards. I do feel as if in the future, water signs, you will have to reflect inwardly. The Hermit card was on the bottom of the deck of the Wheel of Fortune for the energy that you need to actually focus in on in the next phase of your life. And the Hermit is one to go within and reflect on a lot of different things. And you spend a lot of time with yourself. So I feel as if you will be spending time with yourself, and you will start to notice what it is to change certain habits, certain ways about self, and to maturely, in a mature way, make proper decisions, better decisions. So that's a part of the choices. I feel as if there's going to be different things that's going to be presented to you in the future, and you will have to use your wisdom when it comes to making these choices. Because sometimes everything that glitters is not gold. And just because something is presented to you that is beautiful or it seems nice, it doesn't mean that it's going to provide nice things for you. So it's like being able to read between the lines and being able to look through something and see that it's not really that great for you to actually move towards a certain choice. So you're actually going to go within yourself. And I feel as if, water signs, you are starting to trust your intuition, trust your gut. You're starting to become one with self, and you're starting to understand that your intuition is not lying to you. Spirit is actually nudging you and telling you certain things for a reason. And you're starting to actually pick up on these things. I think that your capacity to be compassionate and understanding to people's struggle in life is actually going to grow. I feel as if your empathy is going to start to grow. Your love and your concern for others is going to start to grow. And instead of being judgmental with others, I feel as if you're going to have more of a listening ear, and you're going to be more understanding to what it is that a person is telling you, what they're going through. You're going to analyze your pros and your cons, and then you're going to make the proper decisions because of that. You're also going to assist people. I feel as if you're going to be really caring and compassionate when it comes to other people's struggle in their life as well. But I think that you're going to do it in a more I would say you're going to be more resilient about it, and you're going to be more structured when you are being compassionate as well. You're not going to just loosely just give your love, but you are going to listen in before you try to just look at a book and try, maybe in the past you judged the book by its cover, but you're actually taking the time out to listen in and pay attention to what people are saying, and then going from there. I see success in your future as well. Because you are learning to make the proper decisions and the choices in your life, it is going to draw the better things into your life. Because you have learned your lessons in life, if you are moving on to a different phase, this means that the divine is stating that you are actually ready for the blessings that were being prepared for you. The longer that we take to actually learn our lessons, the longer it takes for our blessings to be given to us. And I feel as if now is the time that the clouds are going to open up and the sun is going to shine through and the blessings are going to start to pour out. What I see in your family life, I feel as if right now in the near future, you are learning a new way. I feel like it's a lot of new things. When the Wheel of Fortune is turning, it's a new cycle, and you're feeling like this new energy coming in. I feel like some of you are going to learn how to love more and heal more within your families. You're learning how to build within your family as well. You're going to set goals, and you're going to try to meet those goals, but you're going to do it more structured. You're going to do it keeping in mind some of the mistakes that you made in the past, and then you're going to learn how to build from there. I see it. I have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So I feel like because you're going to also do this, this is going to open up the people around you, your family, your children, your siblings, and people are going to start to notice a change within you. They're going to start to notice that your heart is opening up. They're going to actually notice the change that you are exuding. People are going to actually realize the healing energy that you are bringing to the table, and people are then going to resonate with this, and they're going to draw closer to you. So I feel like it's not going to come overnight. This is going to be a process that you are going to have to build, but at the same time, it's opening up doors for love to then come back to you, because you are going to be open to loving others. In your career, I feel like you're going to be elevating. I feel like you're going to be victorious in your career in the near future. I feel as if people are going to start to respect you in a sense, because there's going to see a change within you. This healing energy, what you have gone through, I noticed that it's helping you to evolve into a divine being, like a more spiritual person. And people are actually looking up to you in a sense. And I feel as if it's not that I want to say you're going to walk around like I'm better than, but it's because of your experience, you are going to feel as if it's raising your standards, it's raising your level of awareness, it's raising your consciousness, it's raising you to vibrate on a higher level. And I feel like you're going to be very successful in that area. We have 7 of Wands and we have 6 of Wands. And it's going to create this level of passionate drive within you. When you get the Wands, it's like really fiery. And it's going to help you move and move with such a fiery presence. Like your zest for certain things are going to start to rise up to a higher level. So I feel like as far as with your career, you're going to actually make certain goals. You're going to come up with ideas. Your creativity is going to be on a higher plane. You're going to come up with ideas and you're actually going to start to execute those ideas. For your loving relationship in the near future, we have 8 of Wands and we have King of Pentacles. So what I get here as far as with the loving relationship, I feel as if you are either going to have, I would say, an earth energy around you. King of Pentacles, there's going to be someone you're going to communicate with on a more. There's going to be someone in your life, and I feel like they're going to have a very structured presence within your life in the future. Now, I don't know if you're going to have a loving relationship with this person, but they are definitely in your life to possibly open up the door to have a relationship with you. I feel like this person is going to communicate with you a lot. They want to help you see how to channel your creativity and channel yourself within your finances, and also how to move better within your life. There is going to be a great deal of communication. This person is probably also going to assist you in learning how to handle your finances, learning how to handle your business, learning how to handle how to provide. And I think this is one of the biggest benefits of this person that's coming into your life if they're not there already. This person is going to help you see yourself better. They're going to assist you in ways that you weren't prepared for. This is part of your blessings. This is part of the Wheel of Fortune that is turning in your favor. People are going to be given to you in your life to help you on the next phase, of your life. Now, dealing with your shadow self, there's 2 parts that I pulled out to deal with. I have the shadow attribute is feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation, seeking inappropriate surrogate families. So what I get there is that you might deal with abandonment issues and people leaving it out of your life. And when you deal with those issues, you do not want to let go of certain people. And I am big on preaching as far as the law of detachment, because I had abandonment issues. I had issues with people leaving me, and I still am working through that. Now, in order to deal with this, you communicating with others as far as where you stand, not being scared, not letting fear take over you when things end, because things don't stay there forever. This is a cycle of life. Life doesn't just give you something that you're just supposed to have and stick to for the rest of your life. We go through phases because we need to be taught. So the law of detachment is teaching you that, yes, it is okay to let someone go. It is okay to let someone in. And this is, to me, what you need to actually work on, one of your shadow selves that you need to work on. Also, fear of facing your own demons. Looking at yourself in the mirror. You probably have a problem with this. Everyone has a problem with this. Everyone has a problem with working on self. And when I was dealing with certain people around me as well, and I was trying to kind of let them see things in a way that I was starting to work on myself, because I had a problem with looking at myself too. I still at this time am taking time to, and it comes in increments, to look at self. But what I noticed is that people don't like to work on themselves, but it's good to actually handle the issues that you might have, because they are your own personal demons that were attached to you through the different trauma in your life. So if you dealt with your insecurities because of a relationship you had in your household, you bring those insecurities into your new relationships. And it's good to actually look at that. Reading self-help books, listening to affirmations in the morning or in the evening before you go to sleep, and meditating is it's like super important to healing self and facing your demons and stating, well, what can I do in order to heal this part of myself that I have to deal with? I drink, or I smoke, or I have a problem with, keeping money in my pocket. Those are the things that we have to learn to work on, because it helps us to be a better person, and that's what we're striving for. To face your demons, you have to day in, day out, write things down, jot things down, journal, and work on those things on a day-to-day basis. So those are the two things: facing your demons and abandonment issues. I would strongly suggest to try to work on those things, because it helps you on your new cycle of life. Then last but not least, we have advice from Spirit. We have, be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. This is your healing time. On the bottom of the deck, when I was drawing cards, the Temperance card, this is a healing energy as well. Spirit is around you and guiding you, helping you heal. It is very it's very soothing if you look at this card as well, because it's like an angelic presence around you, an angelic being that's watching over you, in a sense, giving you that energy to deal with self and heal the inner body, your chakras as well, crown, heart, all of that, solar chakra, being able to then deal with the different relationships and the different periods of your life. And then we have sensitive emotions. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra care and gentleness. Take time out for self and spending time with self before you take so much time out and take so much time out to deal with other people. But always create a time for yourself, whether it be 10 minutes, 15 minutes a day. Before you go to sleep, take time out for self. Talk to the divine. Take a bubble bath. Walk outside. Stay grounded. But take time out for self. You might have a family. You might have things going on. You might have a busy life. But always, always, always take the time out for self. Sit 10 minutes before you go to sleep and read a book. Read a passage out of a book. Read whatever it is that will help you to remain encouraged. Also watch the things that you watch and the things that you listen to. They also assist in your healing process. Whatever you put in the body is helping with the healing process. So if you put nothing but negativity in your body and you watch negativity, that is what you are condoning, and that's what you're seeing and you're bringing into your fold. So just watch the things that you watch. It's just a part of the healing process. Once you pass a lot of the healing, you don't have to be so disciplined when it comes to certain things. But once you heal, you'll start to notice you won't want to deal with certain things anymore. You don't want to watch certain things. You don't want to deal with certain people. You don't want to be a part of certain scenarios. You will start to notice the change within yourself. So be gentle with yourself. Take time out for yourself. Self-care is important. So on that note, water signs, like, share, subscribe, be a part of the C Empress family, and I hope to see y'all again, because I want to really get to know the people out there that are watching. I want to communicate with y'all, and I want you all to heal. Until next time, ladies, I love y'all.